participation during this membership drive, and do it now while we have this dollar for dollar match.
And at the $12 a month level, you can get the IdeaStream Cross Body Bag. And I was looking at it just now, Amy. It's not particularly big, but it's handy. It's
Small, but mighty.
But mighty. It looks like this could hold $5,000 in cash, right? About, you could stuff that in, even if it was bundles of 20. $5,000 is the match we're looking for right now. If we were able to make that amount of money, we get double that thanks to the Ellis family. So now is your time. Time is ticking away. Just a few minutes to take advantage of the dollar for dollar match. You can do that by calling us right now at 844-217-8897. Support what you love.
Thank you so much for your participation in this project called Public Radio. Coming up, a new study indicates exposure to extreme heat over many years can have a similar impact on your genes as smoking and ages you faster. That's coming up in 5 minutes. Support for IdeaStream Public Media comes from
Ohio Real Title, providing residential, commercial, and judicial title services in Northeast Ohio. Ohio Real Title is dedicated to providing a professional workplace to its employees and is a proud supporter of multiple local organizations. More at ohiorealtitle.com. SumaCare, offering Medicare Advantage plans now with access in 33 northern Ohio counties. SumaCare is an HMO and HMO POS plan with a Medicare contract. Enrollment in SumaCare depends on contract renewal. More at sumacare.com/Medicare Radio.
It's 8:30.
Dave Mattingly. Russian airstrikes in Ukraine continue today, despite Moscow saying it will stop targeting Ukrainian energy facilities for 30 days. That's what Russian President Vladimir Putin agreed to yesterday during a 2-hour phone call with President Trump. Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky says he plans to speak with Trump today about his discussions with Putin. NPR's Eleanor Beardsley is in Kyiv.
President Putin told President Trump Russia would stop targeting energy facilities, but Ukrainian officials say a major transformer in eastern Ukraine has been hit, and drones continued to attack Ukraine's cities, including the capital, Kyiv. It is these nighttime attacks by Russia that are destroying the country's energy sector, infrastructure, and the normal life of Ukrainians, said Zelensky. And the fact that this night was no exception shows that Ukraine must continue to put pressure on Russia if it wants peace. Eleanor Beardsley, NPR News, Kyiv.
The UN says humanitarian conditions in Gaza are worsening now that the Israeli military has resumed airstrikes targeting Hamas. The renewed attacks began yesterday. The health ministry in Gaza says more than 400 Palestinians were killed, including many children. Hundreds more were hurt. This is NPR News.
Local news now from WKSU, IdeaStream Public Media. I'm Amy Eddings. Cleveland City Council approved an $810 million budget, but it's not clear whether Mayor Justin Bibb will sign it. He's called the council spending plan irresponsible. It includes an additional $4.6 million for council members to spend on their wards. The money comes from $61 million that was unspent last year. Bibb has said that money should be set aside for upcoming union negotiations and potential federal cuts. Cleveland Metropolitan School District CEO Warren Morgan says the district will be $96 million in the red by the summer of 2028 and will need to cut over the next 2 years. Morgan said Governor Mike DeWine